everyone. This is Meghana Reddy Gundlapally, and please subscribe to KAKATIYA TV. Thank you.
Hi everyone, welcome you to KAKATIYA TV Sports Talk. I would like to introduce you to our futuristic and world-class gymnast, Meghana Reddy Gundlapally. Hi Meghana, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, can you please explain me about your journey? Why did you take gymnastics? Well, other school kids in India are going for badminton, tennis, football and cricket. What is the main reason?
I started gymnastic for fitness and flexibility purpose, and gymnastic is the best sport to get into for fitness or for flexibility, and that's how I started the basic gymnastics. After that, in 2010, when the Commonwealth Games were held in Delhi, I by chance got the tickets to see rhythmic gymnastic in specific, and after seeing those competitions and seeing how the players were proud to represent their country, I wanted to do the same for India, and since then I started training professionally in rhythmic gymnastics.
Oh, that's nice. So can you explain me the difference between artistic gymnastics and rhythmic gymnastics?
The main difference is rhythmic gymnastic is an only women's sport, so there's no men who play rhythmic gymnastic, whereas artistic is both for men and women. And artistic is more strength related, whereas rhythmic is more about flexibility and grace and dance.
Okay. At what age does people start with rhythmic gymnastics, and at what age their career ends?
Usually internationally, the children are allowed to start at the age of 3 or 4, and this is the only sport where you can start at such a young age. And since it starts at such a young age, the retirement age is also pretty early, so the maximum age that the player usually plays is still 24 or 25 years.
You please explain me about your past achievements regarding medals at national and international level.
Nationally, I've been the all-round champion in school games for the 2014 and 2016. In 2015, the national games held in Kerala, I was the gold medalist. Other than that, internationally, I have been the highest. My scores have been the highest so far by any Indian player in gymnastics, and I was also awarded the People's Choice Award at Asian Championship.
That's really great. Can you explain me about your coaches in India, at nationally at state level? Who are they and how did they help you in achieving this level?
First, when I started under the state head coach, Mr. Brijkishore sir at LB Stadium. And soon after that, once I started playing internationally, I got trained under the national coach, Mrs. Krupali Patel Singh.
Do you have any contemporary rhythmic gymnastic girl in India who is training together with you?
As of now, I'm training alone, and I have been training from the beginning by myself. And as for other players, there are players from Delhi, Mumbai, Punjab, but I don't know how far they are internationally.
Can I say that, can I proudly say that you are probably the first Telugu girl in rhythmic gymnastics representing India?
Yeah, I am the first girl from South India to represent internationally.
South India, how do you feel about it?
I am proud, but I want to do more than just being the first person to participate in international games. So
I really appreciate your passion. Can you explain me more about your training, your current training that you are undergoing in Greece?
We don't have experienced coaches in rhythmic gymnastic in India, because of which I've had to train outside under foreign coaches from the very beginning. And right now I'm training with a coach from Greece who was an Olympian at the 2016 Rio Olympics.
What's her name, and did she win any medal in the Olympics before?
Her name is Varvara Filiu, and she hasn't won any medal, but she did qualify into the finals.
That's nice. We heard that you want to get into Moscow Olympic School for your vision to get into Olympics. Can you explain me the criteria for getting into the school and what is the financials that are needed to continue your training?
Right, I did get admission into the Olympic school, but because of the price of the training, I was not able to attend the training camp. The price is approximately $17,000 per month, and that is a price that my parents could not afford right now.
$17,000 is quite a lot of money. So what about the support that you are getting from the government in terms of central government? And we heard that Mr. KTR has offered you support. Can you please explain me about what you felt when you met him?
Recently, Mr. KTR sir, he approved a. I am really thankful for the government for the match, since it would help a lot in my training. And furthermore, he said that he would support me for my training in Moscow.
Great news. I think we all appreciate what Mr. KTR has did. How much does a mat cost?
Around 19 lakhs, approximately.
Just upgrades are 2016 Ocean. Okay. And what do you do when you are not training?
When I'm not training, I usually just take rest, since our training hours are approximately 6 to 8 hours a day. So we train mornings and evenings, and in the afternoon I take rest.
So I mean, you have any hobbies? You watch movies, music?
Yeah, I go for swimming sometimes, and I love reading books as well, and also watching movies.
And what will be your message to youngsters in India if they want to choose gymnastics as their career?
Gymnastics is a very unique sport, and it has not one but 6 different categories in which one can choose from. And it is also called the mother of all sports, since it helps improve your concentration, it helps improve your hand-eye coordination. It gives amazing fitness, and once you get that fitness, you do not lose it for the rest of your years.
What will be your future plans in terms of training? And I heard that you want to get into Olympics also. So you will be the only Indian who is representing India in Commonwealth Games next year?
It would be my immediate goal to participate in the Commonwealth Games and to give the best performance I can give. After that, I would try my hardest to qualify for the Olympic Games, which is one of the biggest games for any athlete. And other than that, overall, I would like to improve this game in India and show that India is also there in gymnastics.
Personally, how do you feel representing such a big country in international arena when you stand on podium, and I saw your performances on YouTube, both in Russia and in India? I felt very proud myself. How do you feel personally?
Personally, it's very proud. I still remember when I was the athlete who was holding the Indian flag at the Asian Championship, and I remember being very proud because that was the reason why I started gymnastics, and I was happy that I could do it.
I would like to talk about your parents. I heard that they supported you a lot. Can you please explain me about what your father and mother did for you, for your long term?
Since there was no coaches in India, since the beginning, my parents have always found the best training that I could get internationally, and they have been supporting me financially. And I would like to thank them for doing that, because if it wasn't for them, I would not have been able to come this far. Hi everyone, this is Meghana Reddy Gundlapally, and please subscribe to KAKATIYA TV. Thank you.